Shit. This is what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. Let me tell you what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. Yo. Welcome, people. Welcome to the Keep It a C Note podcast. This is the Week 3 NFL Recap. I am your boy, Brown. Shout out to everybody that's been tuning in. We definitely appreciate y'all. How did you make out on your Week 3 picks? Let's start it off. We had a very interesting game. Washington went up to Buffalo and got smoked 21-43. Gosh, I thought their defense was good. Washington 1-2, and they won one of those games that they shouldn't have won. What do you think, people? Fantasy football people, if you took Washington defense, especially if you took them early, how you feeling about that defense? Josh Allen, he threw for 4 touchdowns, ran for 1. You know, he definitely did his thing. 358 yards. And he didn't get sacked. He didn't turn the ball over. So shout out to Buffalo. Shout out to Josh with the bounce back game. In the next game, Cleveland at home, they just manhandled the Bears 26-6. Justin Fields, good golly, Miss Molly. How many times did he get sacked? 8? How about Myles Garrett? Hey, I did have him as at the best at his position, right? 4.5 sacks? Sheesh. Chicago couldn't do nothing. Nothing. Is it time for Matt Nagy to go? Chicago Bears fans, how you feeling about Matt Nagy? I think it's time for him to go. He had Fields looking horrible. Good golly. And I almost thought we was going to see Nick Foles coming, people. Next game, Baltimore. They went to Detroit. And they won a game on a historic field goal by Justin Tucker. They won the game 19-17. Justin Tucker, what was it, 66 yards? Good golly, Miss Molly. Shout out to my former Ramley, Jared Goff. You know, he's not playing for the best franchise, but he's definitely did good. He was 22 of 30 yesterday, 217 yards. He didn't turn that pill over. If it wasn't for a historical field goal, they would have their first win. In Tennessee, the Titans, 25. The Colts, 16. Tannehill, he looked good. He threw for 3 touchdowns. Shout out Drew. I see you, Ice Pick. Tannehill definitely looked good, but it was the Colts. Let's just relax. I need you guys to go back a couple episodes ago because my prediction may be coming true. I'm the guy that said 2-3 years from now, Carson Wentz will be on someone's sideline holding a clipboard and totally healthy. I must recant on that 2-3 years. It's coming sooner than later. Good golly, Miss Molly. He got those boys looking bad. Maybe the shocker game of the day. The Chargers. They went to Kansas City and took care of business. 30-24. Patty Mahomes, he threw 2 interceptions. But wait a minute. That kid Herbert. 281 yards, 4 touchdowns. Fantasy football people, how you feeling about Mike Williams? 7 for 122, 2 touchdowns. If you got him, how you feeling? If you got Keenan Allen, who had 8 for 50 in one, and you know Mike Williams taken away from him, how you feeling about Mike Williams, people? Definitely let us know. How you feeling about the Kansas City defense? They ranked dead last or damn near dead last in the run? Good golly. Vito, strap up. We can run through their team. That defense looks horrible. Anyway, Jameis Winston. Him and the Saints, they went to New England and they took care of business, 28-13. Winston did throw 2 touchdowns. Mac Jones, 3 interceptions. He finally threw not 1, not 2, but 3 of them. They couldn't do anything. They had no rush game. Damian Harris, 6 for 14. Really? Really? Good golly, Miss Molly, this team is horrible. Kamara, no touchdowns. He didn't get in the end zone. But I don't know. Was Bill and the Patriots looking ahead to week 4? Maybe. They didn't look too into this game. The next game. Shout out to Eli Manning in the Matty Ice in the Atlanta Falcons. They went to New Jersey to play the Giants, and they won the game 17-14 on a 40-yard field goal. So, Matty Ice did everything he could do to lose this game, but as you can see, the Giants no, we'll do you one better. The Giants have given every team they played so far a W. Maybe it's inexperience. Maybe them guys don't know how to win. Maybe they're not just that good, but they are in the basement. The Bengals, 24-10 win in Pittsburgh. Burrow threw 3 of them things. And out of them 3 things, he threw 2 of them. Not 1, 2 of them to Jamar Chase. What do you talk about more? Cincinnati beats 2-1 or Roethlisberger just looking horrible? Can somebody stick a fork in Ben Roethlisberger? If you're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, excuse me, how you feeling about Ben Roethlisberger? Is it his time to go? Let us know, please. Please let us know. Arizona went to Jacksonville, took care of business, 31-19. What a game this was. We seen some good things from Trevor Lawrence. Kyler, he didn't play his best game. He didn't even throw a touchdown. But we did see them miss a field goal that would have been, I believe, 68 yards. And Jamal Agnew? Who is that? Who? He ran the missed field goal back 109 yards? Really? Really? Jacksonville actually led this game. They actually led this game. Kyler Murray, 316 and an interception. Like I said, he didn't look good this week. But they're 3-0. Another 3-0 team. The team that I said will surprise everybody. The Broncos. They shut out the Jets, 26-0. Zach Wilson, he threw another 2. Give me those. Shout out Teddy Bridgewater, though. Nobody's talking about Teddy Bridgewater. He's on the 3-0 team. And their defense looks for real. So I don't know how y'all feel about it, but, let me know. Vegas in overtime. The Raiders 31, the Dolphins 28. This was an interesting game because it was all over the place. It was Miami up, they whoop bop. It was everywhere. But one thing I will say is Miami looks way better with Brissett at quarterback than Tua. I'm just saying. That boy from Penn State, Gesicki, 10 catches, 86 yards. He ain't get in the end zone, but good golly, I didn't know he could have that many catches. David Carr, 386, 2-1. Yeah, them boys, I'm still not sold on them boys. They was my basement team, but I'm still not sold on them boys. The shocker to me, Minnesota 30, Seattle 17. Seattle is now in the basement. I know it's still early, but they're in the basement. Metcalf, we had a DK Metcalf sighting, 6, 107, and a touchdown. But Lockett didn't do nothing. It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Minnesota, they was just up and down the field. Up and down the field. Remind you, their running back did not play. Their starting running back, Dalvin Cook, did not play. And they looked better than they did all the first 2 weeks. Justin Jefferson, 9 for 118 and a touchdown. Wow, Seattle in the basement. How y'all feeling about that? Hey, the game of the day, the statement game of the day. Shout out to them boys from LA, the Rams, Sean McVay and the boys, 3-0 with the 34-24 victory over Brady and the Buccaneers. Brady threw for 432, but they gave him hell. They gave that man hell. Matthew Stafford, 343 and 4 touchdowns. Oh my gosh. Can somebody consider him for the MVP? Please. Respectfully. Cooper Kupp, 9 for 96 and 2 touchdowns. Can somebody say through 3 weeks Cooper Kupp is the best receiver in the league? Matthew Stafford for MVP after 3 weeks. I'm just saying, I had him number 1 in my power rankings coming into week 3. Who you guys had? I hope it wasn't Tampa. Sunday Night Football. That boy Aaron Rodgers did it again. Aaron Rodgers. Shout out Aaron Rodgers because they were actually underdogs and I won some money last night on them. They pulled the 30-28 victory over San Fran. How many seconds did that boy need to score? Mason Crosby, 51-yard field goal. They had no timeouts. 37 San Fran, really? Really? I know we're 3 weeks in. I know San Fran is 2-1. I know Jimmy G looked good. I know this. But they will be in the basement in the AFC West. Aaron Rodgers, he basically did whatever he wanted to that team. 261, 2 touchdowns. Aaron Jones had 82 on the ground. Devontae, 12 for 132 and a touchdown. Good golly, Miss Molly. I am just saying. The basement. Well, anyway, before we wrap it up, we got Monday night tonight. The Eagles. The Cowboys. In Jerry World. In Dallas. For first place. Who y'all got? Let us know. As always, I appreciate you for tuning into the recap. Please drop them comments. Let us know what you think about week 3. Who is number 1 in your power rankings after 3 weeks? Let me know. It's your boy Brown. Please tell everybody to keep it a C note. Shit. This is what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. Let me tell you what I'm feeling like. Da, da,